say the cause of anyone's individual depression because there's no way I can know. But I think probably a lot of people are depressed because they're not.
Yeah.
I really think it's a requirement. It's a physical requirement.
You find new ways of getting in your body otherwise. You find, like, what is this epidemic of pornography obsession? Of course it is the availability of pornography now, but people are not in their body correctly.
It's procrastination too. It's like having this ability to distract yourself. It's like there's so many things that you should be doing, and then people get overwhelmed with these tasks and with a path that they're on. They get overwhelmed with the idea of progress. They get overwhelmed with the idea of accomplishing goals. And so they distract themselves with YouTube videos or pornography or something. They put it in front of them. And it's not good. And I think that any ground you can make against that and is good for you. And I think one of the best ways to make ground against that is to do difficult things. And whether it's ice baths and saunas or exercise, and I really think you should do all of them. I really do. I mean, if you can, I mean, a lot of people can't afford a cold plunge, but I mean, how much does ice cost? I don't know how much ice costs, but all you really need is cold, especially if you live in a great place that's cold. Like if you live in Boston, I used to do Taekwondo with this guy. His name was Bob Caffarella, and I was always scared of him because he would take cold showers. In the middle of January, this motherfucker would take cold showers. We're all terrified of him. He lived in the gym, and he trained there, and he was just like this super dedicated guy. And after training, he trained really hard. And after training, he would take like a 5-minute freezing cold shower. And he would get out of there, and he wouldn't make a noise, wouldn't make a peep. And he wasn't an aggressive guy, like a mean guy. He was always smiling and very friendly, but ferocious in his efforts to conquer his inner bitch. And he would get into that fucking cold shower, and I was like, geez, that scares the shit out of me. I don't want to get in that fucking cold shower. Now I do it every day. Like now I get in that freezing fucking cold water it's a normal part of my morning. I hate it every time I do it. Right before I'm doing it, there's just little tiny voices in me like, I'm like, shut the fuck up. But it's not an aggressive shut the fuck up, it's just like, shut the fuck up. Just get in there. This is what you do. You climb in,